engineers in that built-out house who started that company. They made drilling bits for the oil rigs and made a truckload of money. I heard all my uncles and the good old boys were back in the roughneck days. Till the shop burned down, lost everything he had. They went their separate ways. So he borrowed $5 grand. We flew to Vegas. We put it on the red and black. They made 200 G's. He got the business back, y'all. Retired and he sold his business and the kids are grown and gone. He said, woman, I just can't sit around here, you know I gotta keep bringing it on. Climbed on his 1963 Panhead Harley Davidson and rode it wide open till the end of the world on the cliff and into the sun. Now there's funeral, mama was smiling, said that's the way he should have passed. And I'll be of glory, just done with the world, man. His daddy was a badass. His daddy was a badass. His daddy was a badass. Thank you so much. Could we have made it any harder for you guys to get here to see us? Well, let's do it on a Monday at 5 o'clock. So you all get a special set of wings to get into heaven, and you're absolved of all your karmic debt for being here. It's amazing. So I got a new record out. It's the first one in a really long time. It was the 5th most added record to the Americana charts this weekend, so tell everybody that we got the record out and they need to buy one for, you know, everybody and their dog and anybody that they don't like that they might want to turn around. Buy it for some Trump fans. Maybe it'll make them clear their head out a little bit. But anyway, we're going to do a song for you now about an old tent preacher from Beaumont, Brother Venable, who used to see me at the Piggly Wiggly and give me the creeps. Here, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Way back in them deep pine trees where I was baptized in 73 at the Full Gospel Tabernacle. That's where my chains hang on shackle. Well, they were speaking in tongues, and the Stacy kind of freaked me out, so I made a break. I wound up picking up this old guitar at the Devil's Shoe Joint, Liberty Bar, 'cause I'm a Holy Ghost rock and roller. I spent my life looking over my shoulder. Preachers all keep praying for me. Devil's music gonna set me free. Sunday morning I'm so hungover. I'm a Holy Ghost rock and roller. Well, the charismatic girl's got a holy appearance. After church, it wasn't just a real experience. They never cut their hair, put makeup on, and the Cajun woman scream, "Come on, come on!" Hey! Well, I started making music for the secular party. I got a booking agent named Davis Party. He put me all over this great big world, playing Holy Ghost music for the screaming girls. 'Cause I'm a Holy Ghost rock and roller. I spent my life looking over my shoulder. Preachers all be wherever me. Devil's music gonna set me free. Sunday morning I'm so hungover. I'm a Holy Ghost rock and roller. gonna set me free, cause I'm a Holy Ghost rock and roller. Spend my life looking over my shoulder. Praises all keep forever me. The devil's music gonna set me free. Sunday morning I'm so hard. I'm a Holy Ghost rock and roller. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Well, I've stripped down. I got a three-piece band now. That's all I do. That's all I need. Let me introduce these gentlemen. I use that term very loosely. They both come from good Christian homes. They just hooked up with me and went wrong somewhere along the way. On the Doghouse bass, here he is, Chris Rhodes. Give me a... And here he is, straight from Georgia. We got a Georgia cracker in the band from Hot Atlanta. Here's our buddy Kevin on the drums. Give him a hand, would you? Well, as you know, a lot of you guys know, I played the Broken Spoke every Thursday night since the beginning of Dirt. And it feels like a long time. And I left the Spoke 2 years ago to go on tour with X. And they took me on a national tour, and it kind of reinvigorated my career. So I decided to put this record out. But I had a whole other life in my late 20s where I played guitar for Waylon Jennings. And I played on 2 of his records. And it was so great. It was an awesome time. And so I wrote this song. It's kind of got that vibe to it. And there we go. It's on the new record. 2, 3, 4. We blew our minds out the night before on Mexican lettuce and cold Lone Star. Now we're driving to a gig too far. Brother, we can't help the way that we are. Last night was sold out and we're having wired. Tonight we couldn't get arrested if we set ourselves on fire. Still we're picking on these guitars. We can't help the way that we are. Sing with you the truth about the blues and the heartache, Lord, that we all go through. It ain't the ex-wife or the whiskey or the life of a gypsy, just a toll on the souls of me and you. So now we're up here, we're on the stage, and we're just picking for the wealthy and the minimum wage. And we do it for nothing. Our drinks from the bar. Brother, we can't help the way that we are. Truth about the blues and the heartache, Lord, that we all go through. It ain't the ex-wife or the whiskey or the life of a gypsy, just a toll on the souls of me and you. Are y'all still out there? Can I get a hell yeah? We blew our minds out the night before. On Mexican lettuce and cold Lone Star. Now we're driving to a gig too far. Brother, we can't help the way that we are. Well, we can't help the way that we are. Brother, we can't help the way that we are. Thanks, man. Thank y'all so much. Well, I like these early gigs. I'm getting older now. I do. I like the early gigs. You get done early, you go back to my RV, watch me some Peaky Blinders. I'm a happy guy. All right, we're going to do another song for you here. It's a song I wrote about, it's another song on the record about this old Creole woman from Louisiana that lived with my family. She was my nanny. That was very common in the 70s. And she lived with us, and my older brother and sister were at the University of Texas. We all lived down at Beaumont. We're 7 generations of Beaumont. You got to be a little crazy in the head to stay in Beaumont for that long. Like, damn, nobody wanted to move out or they think about Houston a little bit, you know. But anyway, we stayed there, and while my brother and sister were here at the UT, I was at home with Miss Victoria, and she was teaching me how to make buttermilk fried chicken, and teaching me how to roll kite cigarettes. And she turned me on to a whole lot of Lightning Hopkins. And on Sundays, we didn't listen to any secular music. We listened to Mahalia Jackson. So when I got to that little first grade, that little funky first grade Kelly school, I was a little funkier than all the other little Cajun dudes in there. I'm putting this in a weird tuning, so don't try this at home. All right, there we go. That's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet potatoes cooking in the kitchen on Sunday after church. She's humming along with the gospel station on the radio while she works. And through the house you can hear that voice through the front porch swing. You can hear her choke up when the preacher mentioned Martin Luther King. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Well, it seemed like she lived with us most of the time, but she kept a place across town. Daddy picked her up in his big black Lincoln, all the neighbors, they come out. She said, "Oh, Mr. Robert Earl, what can I say?" Daddy hugged her neck, said, "Whatever you need, darling, you're part of the family." It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Here we go. Well, she'd walk me to school every morning when I was a little boy. She'd hold my hand and we'd sing together, "You are my sunshine and my joy." She said, "Oh, Miss Victoria, well, what can I say? Like Black old lady was my best friend, made me who I am today. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. She was born in 1897 on Louisiana-Texas line. And she lived to damn near 90-something, not a sick day in her life. When she passed, it hit us hard, we all felt the pain. Oh. Her funeral was black and white, but our tears were all the same. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming. I appreciate it. Hey, can y'all scoot in just a little bit so when I take a picture for my record label, it'll look like there's a whole bunch of people in here? You know, it's such a sophisticated audience these days. You'd think you guys would know how to do this by now. Hey man, I took 3 hours of footage at the old folks' home of you. I'm 30 feet away and there's nobody in front of the stage. But it was awesome for me. All right, yeah, that's perfect. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back this way. Oh, this looks like there's like hundreds of people. Can y'all put your hand in the air like you're rocking out? Oh, that's Thank you for helping me cheat and manipulate the masses. I promise that we're going to use our superhero powers for good. Anyway, it's so great to be here in this store. I'm a very happy guy right now where I'm at in my life. I'm in this new whole kind of gratitude thing. I'm a little less. I'm still edgy and pissed off, but I'm not. I'm more happy than I. You got to stay mad a little bit because that's where the good stuff comes from. You know, get too happy, then people are like, "Oh my God, have you heard this guy's new record? Soft as church music." Bring a pillow to the show. Anyway, so good to be here. So many guys here. My agent's here. Jim, one of my big guys behind our thing. Our friends from the local radio station. We're going to do one more song. This is a very deep, romantic song called I'm at Home Getting Hammered While She's Out Getting Nailed. It's okay, kids. My folks used to take me to see Jerry Reed, and he'd sing about all kinds of crazy stuff. I'd be sitting there with my mouth open asking my dad all these questions on the way home. What did he mean by that? Ready? 1, 2, 3. We started in the morning, carried well into the night, throwing dirty dishes with all of our mind. Sad commentary on a marriage that is failed. I'm at home getting hammered while she's out getting nailed. Police pulled into our trailer park. Domestic violence costs her brother after dark. Well, it's late now with her boss. She's trying to make a sale. I'm at home getting hammered while she's out getting nailed. Chair, watching Jerry Lawler pulling Andy Kaufman's hair. I had a suspicion, so I opened up a mail. I'm at home getting hammered while she's up in the This song's what I refer to as the velvet coffin. It's not good for musicians to put out soundtracks and have mailmen deliver checks to your mail that will make you not want to go on tour. It will make you not want to wake up hungover in Des Moines, Iowa on Monday. I did this record with Rob Zombie, and it was for a movie called The Devil's Rejects. And little did the people know who were at the studio in Hollywood that their director had sold 20 million records. So we sold to a great portion of people to his fan base, and I was lucky enough to meet Rob. And anyway, we did this song for the movie, for The Devil's Rejects, and I re-recorded it because I didn't want Universal to just own the only master of it. As Willie would say, it was so good I recorded it again. So it's on the new record, and hey y'all, thanks so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Really means a lot. I really mean it. Thank you so much. Well, story is sad but true. Hey, I love to drink, she loves to screw. Almost got a better out riding on the rails. I won't get her hammered while she's out getting nails. Thank you. Hey, Wednesday night I'm playing a free show at Guero's with me and Scott Byron. It's going to be awesome. With Sun Radio, if you can't be there, you can listen to it on Sun Radio. Free show from 6 to 8. Tell your friends and enemies. Bring your pets.